Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with Macklins in Marbella at the public workout in Manchester for Joshua Molina, fighting on the bill this week, defending his British title against Luke Blackledge. Callum Smith, how are you?
Yeah, good, very good.
Yeah?
Feeling good, yeah.
Always relaxed and chilled out?
Yeah, I always am chilled, but nah, feeling good, looking forward to it. All my hard work's done now, it's just about tapering down. I'm not really a big fan of these, to be honest with you, but it's got to be done. Just do a little shake out and then I'll roll on fight night.
Got to do the media stuff, Callum, got to do the media stuff.
It's just a mad get in there and think everyone's watching me and forget how to box and all. I feel like a big novice doing shadow, it's weird. I can get in and fight in front of how many people, but on these I just feel that like I'm embarrassed and all, that's mad.
Your opponent Luke Blackledge, obviously people keep making reference to the fact that he was dispatched so early by Rocky Fielding. Does that mean anything to you at all?
No, not at all. It was one of them. Rocky calls him a very good shot. I said when I was fighting Rocky, that's the only result I sort of thought was a good win for him. Blackledge known as being tough and he caught him with a good shot and I'll put him over, but it's mad that he's got some good wins, Blackledge, Liam Cameron, Liam Markin, he's got some decent wins, but they're at domestic level, and if I believe I'm going to become a world champion next year, I should be way past that, and in all honesty, I should beat him and I should look good doing this, so that's the plan. It's not just about winning, I've got to win and win well.
With you on the cusp of getting that world title shot, you're so nearer than you've ever been. I know it seems like forever you've been in this position, but why was it so important for you to defend that British title this year before the year's out?
It was just, I wasn't going to not fight from September to, it could be as late as May when I fight. It's a long time to be out the ring, so I was always going to fight. I was given a mandatory from British title, so it was either vacate it and go and fight some Hungarian or something who no one knows, and I'll probably get a load of stick for fighting them. So it was a no-brainer really. I could fight to defend my British title, which it's a good title to have, and I was proud to win it. I said it was one I always wanted to win, so I wasn't going to just give it up for no reason to still fight in someone else. So if I was going to fight, then why not fight for the British? And that's what I chose to do. And I've still got to just stay switched on and make sure that I'm still British champion at the end of the year.
Obviously, DeGALE BADOU Jack set for 14th of January in Brooklyn. Are you going out for the fight?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think anything, but yeah, I want to go over. I'd like to. New York's not a bad place to visit, and I'd like to sit. I watched them both up close in Washington, and you see a bit more when you sit ringside, and I'd like to see them again. And plus, as a boxing fan, I think it's a good fight, one that I'm looking forward to. Obviously,
George Groves couldn't quite do it against BADOU Jack. Do you believe James DeGALE can?
Yeah, definitely can. I think of recent performances, I think BADOU Jack's improving all the time, and DeGALE hasn't really shown what he can do of late. His recent performances, he looked good in parts, but not so good in other parts, and I think we're still waiting for that big performance from him. I think if they both turn up and both perform the best he can, then DeGale's the better man. But if he doesn't, then he could come unstuck. So it's a good fight, but I think the two of them at the best, DeGale's the better man.
And listen, we're all hoping he does win that night, unifies the division, and then, I mean, you against James DeGALE here in this country is massive.
Yeah, it's a very big fight. To fight for the world title, that's something I've always wanted to do since I was a little boy. To do it in a domestic fight with possibly 2 world titles on the line, it doesn't really get much bigger for me. So, I'll be rooting for James. I do hope he does win it. I wouldn't mind going to America and fighting BADOU Jack, but DeGALE is the bigger fight for me personally, so I hope he comes through it, and we can put whatever friendship aside, and we'll have a good fight next year. And I do believe he's a very good fighter, but I have got the beating of him, and 2017 is the year I'll become a world champion.
Just finally, your fellow Scouser Tony Bellew calls some Aggie, him and David HAYE. I'm sure you would have caught up with it all in London from the other day. What do you make of that fight? How do you think that's going to go?
I think it'll end early. I think it's a very exciting fight, 2 massive punches. You've got smallish heavyweight against the cruiser. HAYE is the bigger man, but he's not a massive heavyweight. I don't think he can make cruiserweight anymore. So I do think the size is with HAYE, but the powers with both of them. Bellew can punch, as he's shown since moving up. I think it's very exciting, and as much as the press conference weren't planned, I think they'll both be happy with the outcome. I do think it's got a lot of people talking. I was in the gym the other day sitting in the jacuzzi and there was 3 fellas sitting talking about it, and it's got the non-boxing people wanting to see the fight, which is I think what they both want. And you know, it's still not till March next year, and it's still generating a lot of interest already, so I can imagine it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, I could imagine so. All right, Callum, listen, thanks for talking to IFL TV. Wish you the best of luck this week against the BLACKLEDGE, and we'll catch up with you at some point this week.
See you soon, KUGAN.
Cheers, mate.
Mate.